Okay, I'm going to do a quick demo of the Rockman Stereo Chorus unit, widely regarded as the best stereo and chorus on the market. And it has two functions, really. It'll give you a nice chorus effect, obviously, and spread your signal into stereo so you can run directly from this box into a mixer board, recording interface, whatever. On the front you have the signal level adjust, and because this is a unity gain device, this switch simultaneously changes both the input and the output. If you need a little extra headroom or need to boost the signal, you have a small range of adjustment there. The chorus sweep speed, which can be stopped using a foot switch, is indicated by the frequency of the blinky light, and you can manipulate the slider to slow down or speed up the effect of the chorus. You have the long chorus button, which slows the chorus down in general, as well as changes the subtle background doubling effect from 20 milliseconds to 40 milliseconds to give you a more intense, thickening sort of effect, as if there were two guitars playing simultaneously. Then you have the output mix, where you control the width of your stereo signal from mono to wide, and you have two options that you can foot switch between if you need to, say, change the width of the stereo in a live setting between playing like a big huge stereo lead or a mono sort of background or rhythm track. You have that option. And the alt mix, if you don't have a foot switch, is automatically engaged when you hit the long chorus button. So what I'm going to do first off is just demonstrate a baseline sort of sound, and then go through the stereo widths without the chorus. I'll stop that with my foot switch. Just a flat, even tone. And for today's tone, I will actually be not playing through my Rockman Sustainor, just so we can get a better feel of exactly what this unit does. I feel like when it's used in a Rockman context, it just kind of all blends together, because that's what we're used to hearing. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit, help this unit stand on its own. And so I will be playing my entirely unauthentic Les Paul Agile AL-3200MCC with Steve Lukather DiMarzio Transition pickups into a Joyo American Sound pedal through a PV EQ 215 into the stereo chorus and straight to Logic. So if I can remember how to play the blues, this will be our bass sound in standard old mono. Then we have a subtle stereo effect. Normal old stereo. And wide stereo. And I will switch both channels back to mono so you can hear the effect of the doubling increase when using the long chorus. So baseline sound. Long chorus. You can hear how it almost adds a very subtle room type of delay. Now we will demonstrate the chorus itself, still in mono. Very pleasant effect. Maximum sweep speed. Kind of almost makes it sound like your guitar's out of tune, which can be cool. Very subtle. You almost can't tell that one's there. So if we go to regular stereo, standard speed, chorus plus stereo, and then long chorus plus stereo. Pretty intense effect. Sounds thick and wide without being overbearing, which I think is the strongest point of the Rockman Stereo Chorus. Is it always sounds classy and controlled and not completely overdone, with the possible exception of just turning the speed up all the way. Heck, even that in a blues context sounds good. But of course, it wouldn't be nice of me to do a stereo chorus demo without playing some Rockman. So I'll indulge. You thought I was going to play Boston. Also, let's just revisit mono with chorus because, again, given the context, it's extremely effective. Double it, crank the speed. Pretty interesting. All right, I'll play more Boston if you insist. different options. It's really, really handy for final mix processing, especially in a live context. I would absolutely see myself using this no matter what type of drive or clean or whatever I was playing through. Joyo American Sound or a Zoom multi-stomp, whatever that thing is called, or Axe Effects, you name it. This would definitely go at the end of my signal chain, so I could switch back and forth with a foot switch between the mono mix and the stereo mix as needed. Brilliant device, very well executed, a must-have for any Boston fanboy or just analog gear enthusiast or anyone who, heck, cares about what their mix sounds like when they play live.